Welcome, guys. This is the Let's Go uh, Festival, New Year's Go Festival. Let's Go New Year's Festival. And we're doing Simul games now. I'm very happy to see that a lot of people signed up for my simultaneous games. And so the stream that's gonna follow after my stream here right now, it's gonna be game reviews. So everyone here could have a game that they could review coming up for the next game review session. I believe it is with Contraband Go. So great. Go General has found the game and played his moves, and all the games should be up and running now. This is great. Now let me go check the list. Okay, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Twitch. 24 viewers, 8 a.m. Thank you guys so much. This is great. Okay. To be honest, I was a little bit worried before the, if about whether we could wake up so early in the day. Are you trying hard to win, or are you playing soft to see what happens? Aha, this is the dilemma for all Go players when they're playing handicap games or when they are very far behind. I am trying to play at a reasonable clip and leaning towards the aggressive side. So I'm definitely. Oh, I see. Are you trying hard to win? Are you trying to? So on the game itself, I'm trying relatively hard to win. I'm gonna play relatively aggressive, but on the mental side, I'm definitely on the playing, on the seeing what happens camp. So the full answer is I'm trying to see what happens, but I'm playing relatively hard and not soft. All right. Okay, great. Our players are really in the groove now. We are all playing our moves, and it looks like Go General found a move, but he's not able to repeat it. Come on, Go General. You played the move once. You can find the move again. You can find the game again. I guess at 9 stones you must be a little bit aggressive, yes. Yes. This game I think we were a little bit too aggressive. Okay. Elicited a response there. Make another peep. Yes, so far I guess as expected, the 9 stone game we're severely behind, which is totally as expected, no worries. Go General. The game is here, Go General. We're already halfway through the Go Festival, and we have several games and lessons and activities to enjoy. Yes. I've seen a few of the Go events, and they were very good. Very good. Okay. One more thing. Let me just. Where's my Discord? Let me go check that This is it. Discord. So go find direct messages. Okay, direct messages. Le pin. Okay. Okay, 6. Okay, great. Yeah, Go General. The first, we made one move with Go General, and we made one move with Go General, but somehow Go General, if you're in chat, this is the link to follow, but somehow we are not yet fully up to speed. Okay, so the 9 stone game continues to be the biggest problem that we have, which is as expected. I think that's a general issue. Oh yes, of course. Bjorn. This one was a 4 stone game, and we're in a bit of trouble in the first fight, but that's also as expected. We played a super strong move, invade here, to start the fighting, and but that's okay. You played such a great move against Go General, he's just disheartened now. And with QQ, this one is also a 4 stone game. This one seems to be going pretty well, and we're going to start a little more chaos on the lower left, and the top right was very good for us. Yeah, Go General is stumped by the awesome move here. That Go General has played games before, right? Demo board, live games. Yes, so Go General, if you're in chat, go to your page. It should show up right over here, and then click it, and then you should be able to get in. And okay, hopefully Go General join, open, log into your OGS. Your game will be on your main page. Hopefully this will work. Black blocks here, we are gonna play this one, I believe. It doesn't matter, we'll block. Yeah, very reasonable play. Now we're gonna go into a little bit of adventure into the corner and see what happens. Oh yeah, this is a tremendously good move by black over here. We're gonna connect. A little bit of trouble in this one against Bjorn, but we sailed into, we aggressively sailed into the heart of the enemy territory, so it is okay. Klaus is here. Again, this is a bit of a test against the corner. Strongest move is to extend here, and then we'll fight it out. Weaker moves, block, or this move. Probably black should be able to hold, but this is a typical trick move. Fight, fight, fight. Hey, Go Dave. I saw Go Dave's lecture the other day. I think yesterday, but I'm gonna say the other day. It's great. Go Dave has been studying some AI Josekis, or AI inspired trick moves. Anyways, here we are going. Fight, fight, fight. Go Festival. We have one more tomorrow. But that one is coming up later after the Contraband Ghost review sessions. Okay, looks like the worst of it has been. Looks like we have survived the worst of it on this game against Bjorn. Starting more chaos in this game. Yeah, go General. Go General. Refresh your OGS page. Go to onlinego.com, refresh your page, and try to find it. And try to find it in your active games somewhere here. Okay, flag to move. Me to move. Great, great. Yeah, this is a wow. This is a wow. Okay. Najayi this is also a 4-stone game. So okay, let's summarize. A 9-stone game, a 4-stone game. Let's play a little bit safer. Our last adventure didn't do us any good. Another 4-stone game, a 2-stone game. OnlyFans was a 4-stone game. 4-stone game. Wow. And another 4-stone game. Okay, I believe one of these games was a 3-stone game. With QQ is very, very nice. This game is the one that's most in our favor in terms of handicaps. It's our opponent taking the relatively least amount of handicaps. Great, Go General has found the game. Great, great, great. Do we have this weakness here? Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Najayi, OnlyFans. Okay. Have a majority of 4-stone games and a 3-stone game and a 2-stone game. Good, good, good. Block. Good, good, good. Very, very reasonable plays by our opponents. Very nice. Play a small, relatively big move. Go General. Go General has found it. Everything is good. Go General is on mobile. Aha. You can use the Sente app. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good too. Yes, I think we're absolutely good. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do the extend in because we're always territory greedy. We don't play a very good handicap game in terms of I do have a relatively good handicap game record, or in general I'm fairly good at handicap games, but I don't have a very good handicap game go style. The best go style for handicap games is to just wait and see what happens. Don't play too aggressively. Don't take too much excessive risks. So the way we play it, we're too territory hungry, and with the handicap stones, because we don't have the thickness advantage, we're always losing our fights in the beginning. Because of that, it is not a good handicap game system. But so we play too thin for our moves. We have one more Simul, which is Yunko, I think. I think Yunko has a very good handicap game strategy or go style, go play in style. You guys will be able to see how she plays when she does her simuls. Okay, great. Yeah. Black is able to get this double honey. I don't feel like we can do too much here. Just gonna have to accept the territory. But this is black still keeps total control over the game. We have a little bit of weaknesses here left over. It's probably worth fixing just playing here once. Yeah, let's push and cut. Okay, nice stone game. This was Bjorn was a 5-stone game. Oh my god, this game we're gonna have some problems with too. I think this 5-stone game was an automatic handicap. Automatic is always a lot. And this is very big by black, very nicely done. Yeah, this is very nicely done. Great. Of course, we're not gonna answer that. Gonna just play on the outside. Okay. Go General's game has been fully started. This is great. This turn. Yeah, this is the thing that I'm very not good at. The identifying the large value in the middle of the board. This turn was huge. We should have pressed its center for us. Turn your center for black. We're just choosing to not answer it because we thought black was gonna connect here or connect here. Good job, the German player from Najayi. He is doing well. Let's invade. No, I can't invade like that. Okay, moved into the center. See what happens. Yeah, the extend is a move. This is a bit troubling for white here. Press. No. This move. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, so we took a small loss, which is very rare for handicap games, right? We're gonna take a small loss over here. Gonna peep over on this game. Yeah, this shape is a little bit good for black, but we may have had to take it anyways because we didn't want black to have this territory. It's a price we pay, and I'm afraid this is going to be this is going to have like repercussions later. Black having this side, it's very big, it's hard, so this is still a hard game. We may lose all of our games. As you guys know, OGS ranks are super strong. So an OGS 2-dan with 4 stones, this is very difficult. Anyways, it's all good. I have 5 viewers on YouTube. Great. Back to game. At least we're keeping up with the pace. We have at least 20 minutes in all of our games. 21 minutes, 20 minutes. Okay, great. Okay, a knight's move. We're getting ready to surround the left-hand side group. Trying to get black to defend this group with a push and cut, and then we'll surround the left-hand side group. That would be good. Well, black go general is quite good. These moves has been very AI-esque openings. Okay, black pushes. We're gonna jump. We're gonna make up for our lack of adherence towards the center. Yeah, these are nice. Colossus Claw. Doing quite well. Very, very good. Yeah, black plays here. I think we're gonna have to play another extend. This is, we destroyed the territory, but we lost a lot of thickness in our attempt to keep up in terms of the territory. Played a lot of knight's moves in the other game. In this game, knight's moves are very not strong when they're in the middle of the board, so it's another thing to worry about for the future. Move with the game with Go General is well underway now. Can we do this? I don't think so. I think we can, but let's move on the outside first. Okay, this move. Yeah, Najaye is really showing his stuff. This is very, very good. Very, very good. We have trouble finding like moves to play that are super important, which is always a bad sign when you're in a handicap game, when you can't find any good moves or any like moves that jump out at you in terms of I have to play there, it's so important. It's always a bad sign because because that always means that your opponent's doing well and you are not. Okay, fence. Yeah, so let's just say there's a term called a waiting move. Let's just say you never want to play waiting moves when you're behind by a lot, or you never want to. You do want to play your waiting moves. You never want to play your you never want a position where you have to play waiting moves like this one. For white here. Not making myself any territory, but I know it has to be played. We're super weak, we're getting counterattacks. We're not doing well in that game as a result. Okay, let's start with the attachments here. So in converse to that situation, the only game that's going well is this with a QQ, and we do have big fighting, and we're not clearly weaker in the middle, or we're not clearly weaker, and so yeah. Okay, black plays here. We're gonna play headbutt. He runs into this headbutt, so after the crawling move, so we're just gonna block. Here we're going to use the top white position as thickness and really totally ignore this knight's move. Just expand to the left. So in this game we're finding some direction in terms of we're finding some direction to play with our moves, which could be a good sign. We would like to extend down, but I don't feel like that's gonna work well. So we're back to square one. Oh yes, another thing to mention with simultaneous games, of course, we have to spend 1/6 as much time as the opponent. Or whatever the ratio is, we have to spend less time than the opponent. So anytime when you have to try to figure out your moves is always bad, and when you have to play these complex positions with very little, like, super clearly most important thing to do on the board, it's always a bad thing. Okay, yeah, black extends, yeah. Attach, let's play an attach. Okay, let's play this turn. We are working our way towards the surrounding of the middle group, but we're not there yet, obviously. Let's play the cut. Ah, very nice, a diagonal move. We're gonna play the knight's move, pushing down. Um, one more, or is this one? Yeah, let's play this one so we'll cut later. Parry, cut later. Make the extend. Blackfoot, yeah, extends down. This is super proper. Very, very good job by the Jorn here. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. All of our players have played quite well, I have to say, which is great. Yeah, this is a little lacking. This is big, this is big. Let's just play the... We said this is thick, right? Let's just play the slide. Okay. Black goes for the exchange. Very good. This is exactly what I would do as well. Let's see what black is trying to counterattack here. Uh-oh. Okay. Gonna get myself some coffee, and I'll see you guys back in one moment. Gonna play our round of moves. Round of moves. And we're gonna go do our coffee run. Great. Okay. Okay, we're back. We are back and we are playing. Great. Yeah. Thank you guys. It's 8:50 in the morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me this early. Um, this move doesn't hurt, so we'll block. There's probably bigger things to play, but block. This is a little bit problematic. Oh my god, go general. Whoa. Push and cutting? Go general only has a 2-stone handicap. Yeah, this is the stuff that I don't have a good feel for. See, black played 2 moves here. The value of having these center moves. I am not very adept at this. Okay. I'm not saying those moves were good or bad, but just saying I'm not very adept at this. Yeah, very good response to my invasion. Claws, claw. Yeah, this is a move to really strengthen black. We're gonna move on. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. Okay, let's see. Let's invade here. Maybe this will give us some quote-unquote direction in the game. Maybe this fight will. Another tough situation. Alright, let's see if we can survive here. Oh my god, go general. He's really not letting us off the hook. Okay. Okay. OnlyFans. I think that game is going okay. Yeah, this game is problematic for sure. We're trying to find an opening, but we still can't. An opening meaning something that's sizable in a way to catch up. Okay. The cut on the inside was not expected, but now that I look at it, it is very, very strong. The cut on the inside, yeah. Yeah, feels like we have to, just allow the corner to die without having a Panuki. Good, well played. Well played there. Opponent may not be satisfied, but the way the moves were played was definitely well played. Is this Sente? Oh, it's not that important. We can even run this out. Why don't we run this out? Okay, we'll run that out later. Nice. Nice. Close claw. Very nice. Nicely played. Good stuff. See, we're starting to attack on the right, which was already defended by this move. Which is quite good. Nice, nice. Our freedom of movement was severely hampered in that one game. Let's try to go for an off ramp. Okay. Extend. The plan was to play this. Okay, I think that'll work. The capture is made. We're gonna play the crawling move while it's Sente. I think we gained here. Obviously, we probably didn't gain enough. But we gained there a little bit. This feels very urgent, but this also feels urgent. That also feels big, not quite urgent. Yeah, let's try to figure out how to win all of these games. Okay, we're gonna block, and this move is Sente. Maybe we'll have some ko-ish patterns here. Ko-ish patterns. Let's cut this off in a ko. This game is going the best out of all. The one with Go General here. This one is going the best out of all of these games. I think to counter the throw-in turn, we can block. So to counter the push, we can play this move. And I think that will hold this position for us, and therefore we just have to cut him off on the outside. And the OnlyFans game is we're gonna catch up relatively quick. Now Jia is still doing pretty well, although we can visibly see that we have the territories basically we're quickly catching up on the territory front. We just have to make sure that we survive against Black's superior thickness in this game. The knight Klaus is doing well. Klaus is doing well. He's really controlling the whole game. But then again, it's only been 70 moves, so we still have, moves to catch up. You don't expect, to be back to even by move 70 in a very high number handicap game. So, but join, we found ourselves in an attack, but we still don't have any territory on the board, so it's still quite tough. Yeah, and this one. Gonna play here, see if we can survive. Okay, the push, yes, as expected. So this is a move we were counting on to survive. Hopefully that Well, yeah, yes, that is gonna hold. That is gonna hold. Hane, I can't help but think that Hane is letting us off the hook a little bit easy. I see black is planning to play the Katatari and turn. That would cut us into two, so gonna block. Okay, good. I guess we have to play the cut. Is there any benefit to this? I think actually there is. But then black Atari's on the outside. Okay. At least we made ourselves some territory in this game. And Bjorn, he Haned. I thought he was gonna headbutt, but then I do see that white has a lot of liberties. So we're staking the result of this game all in this attack against the right hand side group. We gave up the corner. We gave up some, Tanuki moves earlier. We have to do some major damage to this. Okay. With the QQ, we were doing pretty well. We did capture this, but we have to survive in the middle here, and that's not easy. So in order to do this very difficult thing, we start off with baby steps, which is actually we probably want to do it this way. Yeah, probably this way. We're gonna extend and then fight the Ko and then use R18 as a Ko threat. That would really be maximizing our defender's advantage there. Go general is going very well. We got black to go after the weakness in our shape, but we have this throw in, which is a backdoor. And so now we can focus on doing damage to black for a change. And we have a very good luxury of deciding to capture this or capture this. I think we're gonna capture this. OnlyFans, I detect a little bit of desperation. There's nothing good for black to play here. This is just gonna die. This started with 4 stones. This capture will go a long way for catching us back up. I don't know if we're there yet though. 35 points. We're probably not there yet, catching up with black, but we're close now. So that game was going very well. Black played here. Okay, good. Let's try to do something to black over here. Okay, time-wise, the 9Q game, the 9-stone game, we have 14 minutes, which is good. This game we have 12 minutes, which is okay, which is still okay. 12 minutes. The 10-minute mark is where we start getting a little worried. We can play L18 to survive. So for black to play L18, it's going to be played, and then it's going to be a code to live. This game we're still above 10 minutes, which is good. Go general, we're at 14. This game we're at 17 minutes. We're really doing well. So OnlyFans, wow, a knight's move. I like myself this knight's move. We can defend and counterattack at the same time. We're doing really well. Najaye game, yeah, this game is a little tougher. We're closest to 10 minutes, so we'll make sure to do that. Okay, to play that relatively quick. Okay, here we're gonna try to survive here. Klaus Sklo is doing really well against us still, but the game is still yet to be determined. So go general plays here. We're gonna play this one, the other backdoor, and this is total win, total winning by us. So that game is going well. Yeah, this is a good move. Didn't notice this. So whenever we get stumped, guys, we can always go back to the fundamentals, just keep strengthening yourself and eye your opponent's weaknesses. So this move makes sure that we're all connected and black has multiple cuts. So the only thing was if we pushed, black was going to extend. If we cut, he was going to save these 6 or 7 stones there. So okay, this game still needs some work. We have to counter black's superior thickness, superior strengths of shape and things like that. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of exchanges like this. This game we're still in just special tactics mode with Klaus Skrom. Very good job for forcing us to this at this time. We're just making ourselves a ko. It's even if we make an eye here, we're not 100% to be alive. So that game is a little desperate. Extend for the liberties. Yes, black turns here for the attack. This was always the super strong attack. Okay. Go general is this game is going well. Yeah, this is what we thought OnlyFans would do. There's still one more cut on the outside, but we now have the luxury of being able to let's play this one, of being able to just play with a superior strengths kind of position. Okay, special tactics continues. Since we extended there, I think we're gonna go for this one, just capture one stone. Make sure to throw in there. Then play these centaurs. Let's capture this move. Let's play the Atari. This one's a connect. Headbutt. I do like myself a good headbutt now and then. Yes, so this sets up the ko, but if black just hunkers down and wins the ko, there's nothing good we can do. I see a bit of an opening. This cut could be the opening to a pretty reasonable fight, and yeah, that cut could be an opening. Alright, okay, we're gonna strengthen the outside. The inside here is okay for now. This is a code to survive. And after that, black would be bereft of gains. Okay, we're gonna connect. Yeah, this move. Are we gonna cut this way? Yeah, let's cut this way. Still kind of tough. Still kind of tough. Okay, connected at target. Black played here. Good, good, good. Let's invade the corner. Make it worse. Okay, this is Sente, but we can play this move. Okay, we're sort of in the groove today, guys. Still a bit tough, but this cut is strengthening the outside a little bit, so we're doing okay. Yeah, let's see if we can survive the black attacks. Okay, extend is good. Extend will work. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. We've already caught up on territory. We just have to survive without taking losses. So we'll be okay. This was a co and 4-stone handicap against 2-dan OGS. Wow. Oh yes, I haven't caught up with you guys in chat for a while. I remember this was a co-thread. Only fans equals Baduk bomb. Ah. Okay, great. With a QQ Go General. This is a game that's going very, very well. This is our dilemma now. Do we strengthen here, or do we do something special tactics oriented? I do think we strengthen the inside. Again, very difficult to play in a short amount of time. We only have 7 minutes left with Najaye. Very good. 6 or 7. Only fans equals Baduk. 4-stone handicap. Okay. Klaus, Claw. I remember if this is a nick from a German 5-dan Heisuga. Okay, we're caught up. That was the most flippant, or what do you call it? Like checking it off the box, kind of catching up to the comments box. Okay, we caught up on comments. Okay, let's make sure this. It's hard for us to survive everywhere. So Najaye, this game, caught up on territory, but we still need more. Klaus' claw is he's opened up the middle for us, and we're making real progress in that game. We have won a game. We have won a game with QQ. We'll say thanks. Well, we'll say thank you for the game. With QQ, that was a pity, because Black was still ahead in that game according to AI there. He was still ahead by a point. Black was still up by 1.2 points. But decided to give up at this moment. Yeah, white is alive everywhere, but probably black has, black's left is not totally dead. See, 1, and then black can connect. I think that's the. I think that was the thing that the thing that could have helped. Okay. Okay, let's cycle through some of these moves. Only fans. Okay. Push by Najaye. We only have less than 7 minutes in this game, which is a lot of pressure. Yeah. So with the QQ still winning at the end, the one player who took the least amount of handicaps against, relative to the rank. So the one with the most uphill battle in terms of the game, and very good fight. Very good fight. Atari here, yeah, that's Sente. Very good fight with the QQ. Thank you for the game. Okay, excuse me for not following up, talking about the customary game reviews and things like that, because we have more games to go. Okay. I see. Go General is going straight for our guts. Looks very strong. And it should. We're gonna play this one. It looks like it's working. Only fans is a push and cut coming. Don't No. Rejoin. We have 6 minutes left. Okay. Klaus' claw, when the contact fighting occurred, seems to have somewhat what do you call it? Somewhat collapsed, unfortunately. But you know, it's to be expected. It's not to be expected as a 9Q against a professional, so somewhat as expected. Still a very good job. I don't think we are winning at this point. So I think we still have work to do. Go General is a game that we are doing the best on. So that's going well. Extend, push. Okay. Yeah, with a QQ. A pity. Definitely had a lot going on for him at that point. But that's okay. Yes. Yes. As a professional player, I was of course going to catch up. Happy New Year! Thanks for the content. I just heard from Contraband. He just woke up and there's no power on his house. Uh-oh. His stream may not happen today. We'll keep you guys posted. Uh-oh. Hello. Le Roman Essek. Welcome. Okay. Klaus' claw is doing still pretty well. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 points. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 70, 75. So, but I do think that I probably will catch up somewhat in the end game against Klaus there. Okay, let's play the strong moves over here. Okay. I just realized one thing. So usually I will be able to catch up the later the game goes, right? But this is a Simul, so with Najaye here, for example, I may not play so well. I may not be able to play so well in the late game. So this could be another asset for black there. So maybe this will change up how I play the game a little. Maybe I will go for more. Scary? Maybe I will go for more. 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. I can't help but think that we've already caught up here and that we don't need to do too much to spill the beans. Okay. Hane, extend down. Another Atari. And this move, yeah, that's a good move. A survival move. A bit of a dilemma. I do think we have to go capture that. Defender's advantage first or defender's advantage later. Defender's advantage as soon as we can have it. Okay. Okay, we'll continue attacking. Go General does seem a little bit overmatched. That's okay. Gonna make this peep. The counter attack is a thing to worry about, but we'll figure that out. Okay, defender's advantage now. Defender's advantage now. Yeah. He does go for the counter attack. We can finesse this by just extending back all the way. I think we will. Okay, another defense. Very nice. Very well done. So the 9-stone game, we're probably still a bit behind that, but we have the most potential to catch up in that game. So goes both ways there. Let's just play the safe move. This game, we're Go General, we're probably already winning. Only fans, Baduk, Bomb. It depends on our situation on the left. We're probably doing pretty well also. One game we've already won, so it's going well. Okay. This game we're also at only 6 minutes, which is interesting. Yeah, let's play it safe. Oh, is this safe? I'm not sure if this is safe, but as long as we survive, we'll be okay. We're going to survive. Capture this. Yeah. Okay, connect. How's our time situation in the Najaye game? Oh my god. Yeah, this is only a little bit of and we have to read and everything. This is, oh my god. This is going really badly. Okay. I don't think we have much of a choice. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. I don't think we have much of a choice. Man, if this game was lost, I really thought we already caught up, but if this game was lost, it would be really sad. Okay. This game is going well. Baduk bomb. Okay. Atari this. Ooh. Atari this to end. Okay, this game is going well. Connected. Okay, I'm gonna jump down. We don't need. Do we need to push in this one? I am a pushing kind of guy, so we're gonna keep pushing in all of our games. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Going to push in all of our games. Okay. Okay. Going to push in all of our games. Jaya, at least we're getting some good time. We do have 4 liberties. We'll figure it out. Okay. Push, we're gonna jump. Yeah, that's a good move. Oh, that's a great move by OnlyFans here. Tried to survive there. That's the move that I see, guys. If this doesn't work, we are... I don't know if that works. It looks like everyone has picked up the pace for some reason. And that's a bad, terrible, terrible sign for me because I need all the time I can get. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like everyone picked up the pace at the worst possible moment. Uh-oh. Okay, a defensive move. I think we have to push first. Counterattack first. Okay. Okay. Why is everyone um playing so fast all of a sudden? Uh-oh. I don't think we can play this connect, unfortunately. Gonna have to do the other stuff. Okay. That's a move that I saw. Looks like my opponent couldn't find anything better. So good for me. Good for me. Oh, every game is like my move, my move, my move everywhere. Okay. Let's capture this. That was really close, and the moment we got stumped in this game by Najaye here, when we got stumped, it was a real tough situation. But we got out of it. We captured 2 stones. We gave up 2, but we captured 2, probably for about even. And so about even, we were already pretty caught up in that game. So even is winning in this case. Okay. Okay, great. How are we doing on time? 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 11, which is plenty. 4 minutes with Najaye here. This move is not Sente, right? Well, we have this move. We don't want to play it. We want to push. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, I have won another game, guys. Good, good, good. According to our reading, it's like this. Gonna see the game. It's not this game, not this game. It's the Najaye game. Yes, guys. Yes. Thank you for the game. Thank you for the game. And we won the game that was the toughest. The highest. Oh well. Somewhat a very high ranking opponent. OGS 2 Dan. We all know how strong the Dan levels are on OGS. And so good job us. And we are actually winning at this moment. Here we were winning, but we went down this dark path, and this was actually all still very good for black. Didn't come up with probably this move. This was all that I could do, this exchange, and black is up by 4 points, 5 points. Very nice. This is us catching up, despite us catching up and maybe even overtaking the opponent, overtaking Najaye here. Despite us even overtaking Najaye here, we just didn't think that black was gonna do anything here to us, but we were dead. We were totally just dead over here. But good job that we were able. A small mistake by the opponent here, and we got it. Okay, go general. We finished another game. Bjorn is finished. We captured the right, and then we captured the corner. That was the difference. Still doing very bad at this moment, and I'm just glad we didn't go for the full greed over here, and take everything that we can. I'm glad we got this counterattack here. A bit too strong with this counterattack, and able to capture the corner. And then we were able to live in his corner, so also this move was it looked fine, but maybe a little bit less. If this was Sente, that would help a lot. This would help a lot. So we lived in the corner, and not only did we live in the corner, we were able to turn defender's advantage into counter capture of the black corner, and we were able to capture the right hand side group later as well. So all of those effects combined means that we did it. And now we're actually already ahead. Great. And we got ourselves another win there. This was a 5-stone game against an OGS 1 Dan. Good. Okay. Baduk bomb. We are at 10 minutes. Okay. Connect. This game is still 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. More than 80 points for black. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 90. This one's close, but it feels like I have 90 and we'll be okay. Alright. OnlyFans game should be going well, but we haven't checked back in for a while. Black has about 50 points. About 50 points. About 50 points, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, I can't help but think we're doing okay here too. Great. Great, this is dead in Gote. I'm gonna connect this. Okay. Yeah, might as well play this one. It's an Atari. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, at this point we are gonna have a much easier time with everything. Now that half of the games are done, it's much easier to slow down and think longer. The only game we have a time problem is with Go General here. We're down to 3 minutes, but this game we're winning huge. This is dead and this is dead and we're alive. So in reality it's just OnlyFans, which is Baduk Bomb. In this game I think we're doing well. Here we were able to leverage and attack against the center black group into territory here, destroy corner and make corner into our own corner. And we're good. Good. Klaus Sklo is doing quite well though. Klaus Sklo. That may be still problematic. This is a game that may still be problematic. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Hello. Have you something to say about our game? Yes, yes. Good job, and pity because with Zach 13, I believe if you are with QQ, right? Yeah, it's too bad. Great job for taking the hit, not taking enough handicaps, and two, you were still ahead at the end. You still had this attempt to live in the middle group with your middle, and you were still ahead when you resigned by 1.5 points. So very, very good job there to keep up, and you only took 3 handicaps. Very fun game. There was one moment when I felt that the game was going to go pretty well for me. Yes, the beginning here was a little bit better for white, but that's okay. This is a Joseki issue. Usually this Joseki is played when the Q11, the 4th line stone, is on the 3rd line, so that white doesn't have the way to capture this one stone. But other than this, see, you were like straight in the middle the whole middle game. Just be happy. Be happy. This was great. This was super well done. And see, throughout the move 30 to 100, it was all good. It was all tremendously good middle game. You are a 3Q, and you totally kept up with me in the middle game. Great. In fact, you did so well you probably didn't realize how well you did, and ended up resigning relatively early when you suffered another loss over here. But still could attempt to survive with your group here, and it's still a very close game. You were actually a little ahead. A pity. That's okay. Okay. Let's run this stone out. Okay. With defender, what is defender's adventure? It's defender's advantage. That is the advantages you have when you're defending your groups. When you're the one that's clearly on the defensive, you have advantages. Mostly it comes from being able to Yes, pressured, felt pressured the whole game, so it seemed worse than it was. Yes, yes. Um, yeah. In this game, defender's advantage works super well when your opponent is decently strong and he's like really looking to attack you. Like this one, white invading in the corner got white defender's advantage. Black played these two moves, this one and then this one, and then really committed to capturing white. That's why black lost the corner and lost the game. Um, and lost the corner and lost the game. Okay. Yeah, lost the corner and lost the game, so that's defender's advantage. Thanks, I misread the left-hand side. Believed I was cut and had away, and the center fight I was even stronger to link up, but didn't bother to read again. Yes, yes, that's all reasonable. Don't worry. Tremendously good game. And again, another more props for taking so little handicaps. Yeah, this is a bit of a troubling position. I will play this one. Okay. Check that in the back. This game is drawing to a conclusion. I hope we made it, but it's possible that we didn't make it. Um, Hard to say. Okay. Ten, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 points for black. 90 points for black is a lot. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 90, 92 for white. Wow, this one is super close. So Klaus Skrull is doing quite well. Um, yeah, very good job there. Very good job there. Baduk Bomb is going for the kill. Yeah, sure. How about this move? How about this move? Okay. Yeah, this is a very close game. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 90, 95. I think actually Klaus is still winning against us, which I am very sad to report might be the case. And so we may not have a perfect day today. We'll see how this ends up. We'll see how this ends up. Yeah, just, man. Yeah, being able to keep this advantage at the 9 stones. Yeah, I don't feel like we can do this. Again, I may be able to do an exact count, but not at this moment. Not at this moment. Meanwhile, we really maximized on our way to life against OnlyFans here. And I can't believe Black had like 95 points in this game. Felt like I did a reasonably good job at reducing Black, but maybe not. 10, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80, 84, 94. Oh my god, 94 points for Klaus. 94 points for Klaus. Okay, we're gonna hold the call. To hold the call. This throw-in call. I have won another game, guys. Go, General. Good, good, good. There is a chance we may have been able to cut and capture this, but I think we took it easy. Go, General. We won this one. Yeah, this one. Go, General, unfortunately, was a little bit overmatched. The two stones were very not enough. Thank you for the game. Had a lot of fun attacking. I really like getting attacked, and so Go General did attack me, and that went well as expected. So just 2 games left. It's OnlyFans and Klaus. Klaus has a very, very good game, like 95 points, 10, 20, 25, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60, 70, 80, 90. I think we have 92 and Klaus has 95, is what I think, which is super. Happy New Year, guys. Okay, move. Keep pushing in. Baduk bomb, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 points for Black. I think we got this one. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So we're winning 20 points. Oh, good. Oh, Klaus. What I counted was that Klaus was winning by like 2-3 points. Taking away your own points like this may not be the way to keep your advantage. May not be. Yeah, there we go, that's good. And this could be AGA rules, so it may not matter, but game information. Japanese rules. Yeah, half a point Komi, so. Uh-oh. In our supreme overconfidence, I think we overstepped. This capture is good now. We overstepped. It's okay. Alright, one more move. Just to finish everything. So that one move did lose Klaus 1 point. Which means... doesn't mean that much. Which means... thank you for the game, Go General. Thank you for the game. That was great. I really enjoy getting myself attacked. So you totally went for my blood, and you attacked me so strong, and that went as expected. All good. Thank you. Accept the dead stones. Black wins. Go general. No, sorry. Klaus Sklo wins. The advantage actually went higher than the initial stages to 122, which is tremendously good job. Tremendously good job by Klaus Sklo. His advantage went. He was able to play so well after 60 moves of the 9-stone handicap game. Black actually had a higher advantage, AI advantage, than starting off. So super good beginning half of third of the game. Did we say? Thank you for the game. Yes, Klaus, that was so intense. Great, yeah. So super good opening round, and of course, as we expected, the game starts to go bad for Black in the middle game, which is as expected. Klaus is 9Q, so and steady decline, but at the end he was able to hold on. 10 points, the lead is 10 points, the lead is 9, the lead is 8, the lead is 6, the lead is 6, the lead is 5, 4, 3, and at the end when it was 2, and when the lead was 2, Klaus played this move, which is 1, but he held on to the 1 point. That was great. So with that, this was the most exciting close game of the series. I really tried everything, like special tactics throughout. Maybe I needed to give it more, like a better. Maybe I needed to give it a better shot in the beginning. Yeah, tremendous, super good, go fundamentals and everything in the beginning. Nice. Klaus, yes, I thought I was taking my own point there. Yeah. I was 100% I will lose, but I read handicap game before. But I was stressed. Yes, this was great. I read handicap game before. Yes. Oh my FGTY, I dropped just in time to hear you. Yes, I was stressed AF. AF. Yes, Klaus, another thing, if you're surprised or not surprised, you are the only one to win your game out of everyone. The other games, OnlyFans is losing, Baduk Bomb is losing his game here for handicaps. Go General only took 2 handicaps, he lost. Bjorn, the one done, he took 5 handicaps, he lost. And Jaye, who took 4 handicaps, he also lost. And with the QQ, he's a 2Q who only took 3. He resigned when he was still a little bit ahead. So Klaus, you're the only one who's been able to do it. What? Well, I bet no one had 100 handy like me. No, actually, if you are 9Q, you took, if you are 9Q, I am 2P, which is like a 7 dan. You took like 5. You took 5 handicaps less than you. You took 5 handicaps less than you probably, like the ranking needed. So you actually had a very tough match according to the stuff. Like Najaye took basically full handicaps. Maybe 1 or 2 less. Bjorn, he took 5, which is also basically full handicaps. So yeah, Go General is unranked, so he took the least. So good job. I'm so happy at least one of you guys won, guys. This is great. This handy calculation is wild. I know 9 was hard for my rank. Yeah. Good luck, and this is good. Good. I received another challenge, I believe. Sorry, Go General, this is gonna be it for me for this time. we could feel free to sign up for tomorrow's Simul. Tomorrow we have another Simul. What happened? Tomorrow we have another Simul. Okay, here. Tomorrow we have another Simul Go General, and we could play tomorrow, yeah? Okay, the game with Baduk Bum. We really leveraged this fight. Again, very tough game. We really leveraged this fight here, and the fact that we were able to hold on the bottom there, on the bottom here, and then that allowed us to capture these 7 stones, and then that made these stones kind of weak, and also at the time Black felt it was the only chance to win was to capture this white group, but this strength really helped this group, and after this it was just the defender's advantage. It was just defender's advantage. By defending effectively on the left and the top, White made a lot of territory, and the counterattacks against the center Black group kind of held Black in place. That also allowed White to take the top right corner, and that was good. Thank you so much, OnlyFans, and thanks everyone. This was the last game, and good. 1 second. Okay. Thank you all for playing. This was great, and morning stream has got 35 viewers, which was very impressive. Thank you guys for watching. Okay, so very quick brief look at the games that was played. So again, first the only game that was a victory from the players. The only game that was a victory for the players, close scroll over here. So yeah, this is a 9 stone game. I'm gonna turn off the AI here. 9 stone game, very nice, clearly well played. Everything was thick, and like these moves were not only helping the local fight, but also helped the outside fight, and that this good like full board kind of play really helped Black play better later on in the game. It really strengthened the weakest attacking stones for Black throughout the game. Strengthen the weakest attacking stones. And everything was good. Here, Black begins to misstep a little bit. The moment you guys go after my weaknesses is the moment that I start catching up and using defender's advantage and everything. But still, it was such a good job by Black in the early game. It's all set up. Now Black just has to defend the and the free co was just very safe. This is going very badly for Black, but despite this, Black still holds the developmental advantage. Really did a sustainable development really well. I am bad at fighting and I chicken out. Yeah. White was considering this, but this was gonna be too easy to capture for Black. Anyways, so then it's a whole catch-up exercise for White. Black played moves like this one, like these extend backs, which is probably this was probably another 4 or 5 points. Yeah, but was able to hold on to a 5 to 10 point advantage into the very late end game, and that was all good. The AI graph was very, it's like the inevitable countdown, 28, 23, it goes up and down, but it's 15, 12, 13, we're holding 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, ticks up and down, 6, 5, 4, 3, and at the end 2, and it ticked down to 1, but no further than 1, so that was great. Are you winning, sir? So this game we lost by 1.5. We say, well, with Comey we would have won at a 9 handicap game. This game we won against Baduk. This one was a good game. We played quite a good game in this one. Let's turn off the... Well, let's turn on the AI. Why not? Okay, and okay, so far so good in the opening. Here we start this relatively big fight. The way that we catch up as pros who are giving Simuls, or any Dan players who are giving Simuls, the way we catch up is always to look for these kinds of overplays by you, the opponent, and it's either this or super defensive plays like this one, like super defense. Yeah, so these are the two ways we catch up. So this fight was initially pretty good for white. Was able to get black to be kind of weak and white to be kind of strong on the outside. And we were able to leverage this into a advantageous fight over here. We mentioned how as a Go player, I am not, as a strong Go player, I'm not as adept at identifying the turning of the head, the value of turning the head in the middle of the board, and that's very helpful. In this game though, happily the cut and the extent was so big that turning the head in the middle was not that important in comparison. I'm sure Baduk expected this to happen, something like this, and then white was gonna have not enough liberties on the bottom. But now that I see it, even the outside doesn't have the liberties. So so this was actually me holding on, but not. This was a good local way to hold on to this shape where it's 2 liberties. But obviously, if I was able to play this move, there's no more centes on this side, and that's some extra benefit. So here probably black expected the only way to win is to damage the left. Here we did a very good thing in the sense of we didn't try to capture black, we just let black play against our thickness a lot. I can't believe this cut was 8 points worse. This would have been much better because of the wedge at 9 that's happening later. So this was a bit tough. Black still has a huge advantage, a big advantage, but panicked a little here. Perhaps it's best for black to do defender's advantage of his own here, because this way white is not alive, and because black is not alive, this one stone is extremely big. And then we wouldn't have to worry about all the previous shenanigans that happened afterwards. So here, still very complicated. Black has a back door on the back with this. Basically, this one stone can't be saved. So I think this not playing out this and playing these 2 moves, saving the middle, really slowed black down in terms of the slowed down black's chances. We played the honey connect to make sure the left was alive. Getting that in cente was a major help, and at this point when black was and here again white was able to leverage a very good defender's advantage, and being able to get like all these moves in center. You know, white was attacked, but white not only lived, made over 10 points and destroyed black's corner. So after this, white was safely ahead. Very instructive moment. This was a very strong, very, very good move. Yeah, white should have went for the middle cut and tried to capture the middle there. Okay, good. So that was this game, and Go General was a little bit overmatched in terms of just didn't take enough handicaps probably. But the beginning seemed all very, very reasonable until at this moment black went crazy and started attacking white, allowing white to make full use of, yes, defender's advantage, and leveraged a very attacked position into a position where white like totally captured and destroyed black's corner. And so I said usually we don't come back in the first 50 moves of the handicap games, but in this game it was just good. Yeah, the ambitiousness of going after my positions was what made it a very easy one. He did win all except I am very good, and also had 100 handicaps. Elephant's numbers. Yes. Okay. Yeah, this game, Bjorn, he's a 1-dan on OGS, which we're very, very afraid of. Again, very good opening salvo. Here we went for a noticeably overplay, kind of opened ourselves up to a very tough fight right away in the game. Luckily, so the move was to connect. Luckily for black, what? The move is to push? Interesting. This may be, this is giving up some stones in order to get the outside advantage. Yeah, very instructive moment. Probably could have came up with the push if we had a little more time and think. But okay. So in the game we said we got a little bit out of the a sigh of relief here. At least our group is very, very safe. So that was good, and yeah, and at this moment we went for the cut, but incidentally there was nothing really good to do over here. Wow, there was just nothing really good to do in the corner here. 3-3. Yeah, there's just nothing good to do. In hindsight, Hane and the cut is about the same. Interesting. Oh, interesting. In the game, it was actually good for white by 2 points. Black could have done even worse to us. Okay. Okay. What's the, what? This move? 1, 2, 3. Interesting. Since white's alive anyways, we might as well play a move on the outside. Okay. Very instructive moment there. Very good job by black to really hold control over the game here. I think here minimal list is good in Go, and if black is still connected, the minimal list would be like this, and just maintain the minimal connect. You see how one is very well positioned now, and maybe, but yeah, it's not at all clear, and it's perfectly okay for black to go for this kind of thing. Another idea is here, and then play this way and hold the left-hand side. In any case, this is not bad. We played this one, extend back. No problem, it's just black didn't surround as much territory as potential. Black is doing totally fine on the game. I'm very happy we came up with the AI move to invade here. Very, very nice. Oh, I'm very happy to have came up with this too. Great. We almost went for the capture here. Okay. Anyway, so this slowed black down a little bit, enough so that white was able to attack black's right-hand side very, very strongly. And at this point, black could have survived like this. A pity that black went for the counterattack here, and yeah, this was white captured black here. This was -5. Interesting. Yeah, the left hand side was too big. Okay. And here we mentioned this was a perfect use of defender's advantage. The defender's advantage is all that I use when I play handicap Go, guys. Get myself weak, get the opponent to lounge forward and attack me, and expose his own weaknesses, and I go counter attack. And this game was great. Black expected this, I have no doubt, and then, well, you know, this is acceptable. But we struck back at the moment of when it's kind of unexpected, and black still holds on like this. This is very complicated, but you know, black still dies in the corner like this. I don't know if you guys can hear the Chun Up expressing his disapproval at how black prosecuted this fight. Okay. And even the right hand side was not saved, and that was just too much for to handle for black. Yeah, here locally probably the move is to block here, and I know black didn't want to play this way, but this would have still been a little bit better than this. Oh, interesting. So black's chance now is to counterattack against the large white group. And this is a thing that I really struggle with. I don't I don't take into account my own weaknesses enough, and that hurts me well, regularly, and of course it also hurts me in these handicap games, of course. Okay, so black blocks and then resigns right afterwards. Interesting. So white's gonna play here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Interesting. You guys see how white sort of gives up on the left hand side. Of course, I was going to go, yeah, a pity, because I was definitely gonna go for this kind of thing. I'm sure at the moment, and then, you know, come kill me if you can, you know. I'm sure at the moment black did not, I'm sure at the moment black felt the only move was here, and then these captures are so raw, and then the right hand side died and it's game over, which is correct. But yeah, black now has a good chance to counterattack. Interesting. Still white is ahead, so very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. Okay. Defender's advantage at work on the right hand side. This game was Najaye, another very tough game. When it began, expected this to be a very tough game as well. Was able to get this peep in, which is nice. Yes, I am very good at defending without you know, connecting these cuts, getting these sente moves. Yeah, that's a more active defense. That's okay, just so early in the game. Okay, so relatively successful opening for white here. Okay. Yeah, this is a complicated Joseki, and in this case, black has a Q8 stone here, so so white actually is not able to play it super strong at all. Okay, so this was -3 points. Okay, good. Black chickens out of this, double hanes, and then turns. This turn is what we mentioned too. It's a huge move that I just don't have a good feel for. Anyways, white is super weak on the top, and if black realized this kind of thing can be very strong, although particularly here it doesn't appear to be working for black. Anyways, Tari, we played this move, it felt kind of chicken, but it really made white very strong so that white could play on the outside and invade on the left. We did do that, and f15 sort of allowed white to go for this, and that did work. And okay, went for more bullying type of moves here. Okay, a little bit better for white on the bottom. Greedy, went for the attack. Yeah, black could just extend down, and this is still a hugely good game for black. Okay, it was at around this point that I said, okay, we have basically caught up on territory. The next thing is just to survive against black's attacks. And you can see how black being so much stronger is worth about 13 points. Okay. So the next part, yeah, the attack didn't go that well. Again, defender's advantage and everything. Good. Yeah, here we exposed ourselves a little bit here. We were probably gonna lose the stones. We had to just eat it. And the game was actually already very close. Black didn't go for this, and it ended up about, again, about even. Gonna play here. White has a bit more territory, black has more potential and thickness, especially with the upper side. At this point, white was already doing well, and unfortunately we went for the the peep, which just bullying ways. Never did we expect black to not have to connect back, but he didn't. And this was a moment when, yes, so the first thing is here. Later black can play here. So the first misstep in this part, but a small one. We played the best move possible. This is the game that really stumped us, and we spent like 2-3 minutes around this calculation, which was very difficult. Again, remember, 2-3 minutes is 2-3 minutes for every one of our games, for 6 games. So with the Simuls, it's a little tough in terms of that. Yeah, black had to play on this side. White was gonna roll black up, and then we're gonna fight it out in the end game. Then played this one wrong. Thanks Acryl Ox Prime and Go Nox 865 for following. And after this, after letting the white off the hook in the middle, this was, you guys can see this, Atari, and Atari. After white got off the hook in the middle, it was all good, although still kind of close. This is only slightly ahead for white. But after white played the crawling move with extra territory there, black needs to go for these special tactics, I guess. White was gonna win this one with more territory. Wow, this was so close, and this peep, who knew this was gonna work for black? This was great. Great. Okay, another very instructive and top-notch game. Bjorn, we saw Go General, the other two only fans. This only leaves us with the last game, which was the 2Q from France with QQ, and super good. So this one was only 3 stones, and the beginning Joseki was good for white by a bit. By like 15 points. Basically, white gained 1 free move in this Joseki. This Joseki is usually played with just this with a with a low pincer. This way, black can. This 14 doesn't work because of this cut, and this is a Joseki. So in the game, when this happened, when white is able to play here, it's very good for white. So if that happens, just turn and hold white into the corner, pull white into the corner. It's no big deal. Okay, but with the QQ would go on to play a super good middle game with basically not losing at all. Um, up and down, but the countdown does not exist in this mid game. And here white went for remember I went for a lot of this very fancy knight's moves. These were not effective. These were not effective. In fact, black is doing quite well at around this point. Um, so the situation is white wanted black to be killed in the center and white to be not killed on the upper side. But the result was the opposite. Black was not killed in the center. White was called to live on the upper side. It's really interesting. And black got these two stones back. Probably wants to play this one, this one a little bit better. And yes, it's important to connect here for one more liberty, also a little better. This one needed to be here. Anyways, but I messed up big too. What? So this move was much better than my move. It almost connects. Theoretically, it connects in code like this. I can't believe this. My move is only 1 point worse than the best move, which is good. Anyways, the game ended right here when black resigned. It was only a 1 point. It was actually still a 1 point lead for black. Black had this resource, which was super helpful. Black was supposed to be able to survive here. White doesn't block. Oh, I think it's because of this. White has to connect. Black plays this in Atari and then here. And black is just simply alive, connected home. Wow, if I read this out, wow. So yeah, that was good. Again, given that black, didn't think, also didn't see the middle here. Understandable that black resigned here. Yeah, so from the AI graph, you guys can see here, very good fight for black. Super well done. All right, guys. With that said, we have finished watching all the games we have. So we can hear Zichun Puppy. Yes, great. We have finished all the games we have been allotted, and we're gonna end our stream today. Thank you guys so much. Last stream of 2025, we're gonna go raid Baduk Bum, and just make sure that just gonna go make sure that there's no one else streaming. I think Baduk Bum is wrapping up his stream as well. See you guys in the next ones. There will be game review sessions. There's no more Go streams, I think. So I'm gonna raid Baduk Bum. See you guys. I enjoyed this greatly. See you guys next time. Okay. Right, guys. Good game. Good games.
Hey. What? Did you buy any for the 26